Hey everybody, Eric here from Locker Lunatics. We got a 10 by 20 today. Now it's not completely full, but there's some things in there I see that I like, and there's some things I think I might need. Something I don't normally want to see, but I needed it this time. Let's see what we got. Wow! We got a bunch of stuff in here, guys. Now, some of the things I seen I liked. This skateboard. It looks brand new. Looked like it had name brand wheels on it, and it is. It's an Element. That's literally over $100 right there. Oh, how much did we pay for this unit? We paid $200 even for this unit. So we got two in this facility today. One we paid $230 for. So with fees and tax and gas, we're gonna have about $550 into it. But what I seen was all of these bags. Ordinarily, I don't like to see bags because it's clothes, but I'm having a yard sale and I'm almost out of clothes, and people love to buy the clothes at $1 a piece. So yeah, these all feel basically, there might be some other stuff in here. I think this might be purses. Let's see if we got good purses. Yeah, it feels like, that's like more like a computer bag. Those are more like computer bags. I mean, I feel shoes in here. Those are like flip-flops and sandals. Not feeling anything like Nike or, yeah, see, these are all shoes. Definitely all shoes and flip-flops. We'll get a sneak peek at a couple things. Well, those are kind of cool. All right. Well, those are Converse All-Stars. There might be some good shoes in here. We might do, like when I'm setting up the yard sale, I'll do a recap maybe on some of these clothes. We'll look at them a little bit better. But mostly what's in the bags, we're probably not going to mess with. Look at that. Oh, please be my size. Nope, too small. DCs, man, you never find those. Can't quite tell what size they are. They look like probably about a 7 in girls, somewhere in there, but I see DCs in here. Looks like another pair of Converse. We got a lot of jeans, it looks like, and clothing. What kind of clothes do we got? Oh, we do, look at there. Those are Miss Me's, I think. Are they? No, oh, those are Rock Revivals. All right, guys, Rock Revival shorts, size 31. What do you think? Can I do it? Get my summer bod, then we'll talk. But anyway, no, shoot, these are probably $50 jeans right there. So they got more stuff like that in here. We are going to be winning on this one for sure. But as far as the bags go, I'm not going to dig in them a whole lot. If we feel like something that's crazy in one of them or something, but for the most part, they all feel about the same. Feels like shoes, clothes. But like I said, if she had Rock Revival, they might have more Rock Revival, and that could pay for the unit. Only $200. And these still have the tags in them. They were $18. Yeah, those are brand new. There's going to be some brand new stuff in here. Might be some pretty good clothes in here. Normally I don't go for the clothes, but this time I was like, yeah, I need to go for the clothes. Yeah, these are all feeling like clothes. You've seen the purses. Come on, designer handbags. Here's another one with shoes in it. We'll do a sneak peek. What do we got? Those Uggs? No, bear traps. All right, those are brand new, guys. I don't know how much those are, but I mean that's all the whole bag. The whole bag has stuff like this in it. All right, so that could be good. Hey, we did all right. I was a little worried. Yep, that's just clothes. And we're in the smaller van today, so tomorrow I'll be bringing the Sprinter van. So we're gonna not load a whole lot today, just kind of what we can. Now, see, these are all jeans. Let's see, what kind of jeans do we got? Oh, I don't know, style. Those look cheap. They're maybe not cheap, but you know, they're not Rock Revivals either. American Eagle. Let's see if I can see anything sparkly. Any sparkly butts? Oh, there's some sparkly butts. Miss Me's maybe? Yep, look, Miss Me. Those are nice. Those are, yeah, even my wife's agreeing on that. Yeah, Miss Me jeans. They're kind of big, they're 32. But nonetheless, I mean, some of these Miss Me jeans are 50, 60 bucks a pop. So, all right, we can't argue with that. That's good stuff right there. Oh, all right. I was a little worried that it would just be trashy clothes, but hey, it's not. You see, look, we got boxes now. We're going into boxes. But is it? Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? What is that? I'd say some kind of game or instrument. Oh, no. What in the? I think it's like a little incense deal. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, nothing's in the box. That's pretty neat, though. All right. That's unusual and cool. We like unusual and cool. All right, set that up there. I like the box. Yeah, look, this everything in here. Well, here's phones. I doubt the phones are in there. Phones aren't in there. Nope, no phones. Nope. But stuff like this. What is that? That is a space pong game, and it's definitely in there. So I don't know, some weird stuff like that. All right, I'll take it. We got like that sounds like it's in there and brand new. Yeah, it's sealed. So a little mouse. So a bunch of phone boxes and cases. Nothing in any of those. What do we got here? We got. Come on, something be in there. I'm not seeing nothing in there. Nope, empty. Well, let's hope there's a jewelry box in here somewhere. It's got all the goods in it. It feels like I'm seeing stuff sticking out here. This is not. And that feels like that's pots and pans and cups. So it's not all clothes in the bag. Wasn't quite expecting that. Oh, more pots and pans and cups. But you know what? If these are Starbucks or anything like that, a Starbucks tumbler can be 40, 50, 60 bucks nowadays. You never know until you look at them. Like I said, if we find anything really cool in the bags, I'll let you know. It's gonna be a several day ordeal going through these. Whew, that almost got me in the happy spots. All right, wouldn't have been so happy. What is that down there? Looks like part of, oh, it's a lamp. Some kind of a weird lamp. All right, let's open it and see what's in that box. I gotta know what's in the box. What's in the box? Hey, hope you guys are all having a great day out there. Thanks for tuning in. Please, if you're not subscribed, come on, what are you waiting for? It's free. Subscribe. We do this all the time. Come with us on these treasure hunts. See what we find. It's a lot of fun. Love to have you with us. And, oh, it's one of those little rose bears. I've never found one in a box. They're always out of the box. I guess if I would have actually turned this around just a little bit, I could have seen without opening it. I can be taught. Oh, all right, let's get some of this out of the way. Making my way back down. Well, stop, quit. Okay. More clothes. Boy, these are heavy. I don't know what kind of clothes those are. They're heavy. I'm just seeing clothes, general clothes. Don't fit. Those clothes don't fit. All right. What first tote? What's in the first tote? Woo! Holy cow! Holy medicine kit. Oh, medicine. Holy cow. How sick were they? Holy Jesus.
It's a mess.
Trying to see what they are. Gliberdine? Gliberdine? Naproxen? What's that for?
It's like sodium. It's for pain.
For pain? Those of you that don't know, my wife is an RN. She helps me with the pills. All right, more clothes. More clothes. Pillows. More clothes. So it's basically what I thought, which is really good because I needed clothes for myself. But we will go through, we will pick out rock revivals and all that kind of stuff for sure. Let's see, this is right here. This looks like more jeans and pants. Yeah, definitely. More jeans, more pants. Kind of looking at some pockets here. See if we see anything good. Do I see anything good? See a couple little sparkles, but I don't think they're Miss Me's. Nope. Almost famous. All right, so there's some decent clothes in there though. And the other guys at my yard sales, I sell them for $1 a piece, and you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. All right, let's get. What should we do? Some totes or more bags? Let's hit a couple totes here. Back on out, and we'll do some totes. All right, well, let's do this. Oh, this one went to the shitter. The shitter's full. All right, this guy, we got a projector, movie projector. Those aren't very expensive nowadays, but oh, that's a cool license plate. Nerdy. That goes to my license plate collection right there. I'm not a nerd. Stop it. Star Wars is cool. All right, let's see here what we got. We got nothing much in there, really. Ooh, she had those. Ick. You know what? I just seen a car go by that had those on there, and it was, whoop, who knows? She's stalking me. I'm being stalked by the previous owner. Now, is this, I thought it was a cat carrier, but it's got something for like a bird to perch on, so I don't know about that one. That was kind of weird. And then we've got this one. So, hey, Mark, should I carry my cats around in a purple backpack with medicine bottles? That's pretty cool, and these are not cheap. I do know that. Turn it that way so I don't scratch it, but I think if I put my cat in there, it would freak out. All right, we got Reeboks. Hey, those are pretty good size. Those look like 10s, 11s. 11 and a half, so okay. So we got some guys' shoes. Never heard of that brand. I didn't even know that DeWalt made boots, but there's some DeWalt boots. Steel-toed. You know what, guys? I want to look those up because those might actually, even beat up like this, that could be a $40, $50 pair of shoes right there. More Reeboks in there. That seems to be about all that's in that one. All right, let's go to the shelf. Here we go. Oh, it's a blanket. It's a blanket. It's a blanket. More blankets. Another blanket. What is on the blanket? Is this? Oh, okay. My daughter's going to take this. 100%. She's a ramen noodle full. I know it's not good for you, but boy, she loves them. All right, here we go. Blankets, 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 blankets. Oh, it's all blankets. Nothing but blankets. At least it's a light tote. All right. This one. Another bag of clothes. I see socks. And believe it or not, people love to buy socks at my yard sale. Nobody has enough socks. All right, we've got brand new belt bag. Got a Nerf gun. Is it loaded? No, nothing. Okay. Nope. And some shoes. Nothing too good there. But hell, here, meanwhile, I kept seeing these. Gordon Choice. I thought it said garden. Bacon, hickory smoked. Okay, that is not what that is. What's in the box? What is it? What's in the box, guys? Yeah, the other unit we got here, it's kind of got some tools and stuff in it. Tools and mystery. Oh, really? The super valuable plastic Tupperware. Garbage. Now, I'm hoping this is what it says. That looks factory sealed, actually. Let's see if it is, because these are expensive. This is probably at least 50 bucks. No, I don't think that's what it is. No, it's not. It's just jars. Oh, that's a glass skull jar, though. That's kind of cool. Jars and cups. Wasn't expecting that. I was kind of hoping they had some new products in here, too. Doc Martens. More valuable Tupperware. All right, guys, we're going to make a lot of money with all this valuable Tupperware. All right. It's not even Tupperware. Ta-da! More clothes. Oh, is that more rock? That's more Rock Revival. All right. Now those have been cut off, but still, people pay good money for them, even like that. It's another size 31. So, come on, Rock Revival. Look, I think I see more. Nope, that's not Rock Revival. Vigos. Never heard of it. Never heard of that one. All right, this is Rock Revival. I know the stitching. Look at there. Another pair of Rock Revival. Gosh, I wish these were guy jeans. Well, they're pretty blown out though. But people will wear them. People will fix them. People will wear them. People will buy them just for the tags. Like they'll pay pretty good money just for the tags. There's Miss Me's. Same thing, blown out. Almost a little bit right there. So she wore them tight. She wore them tight. But anyway, that's a great sign though that the clothing might be pretty darn good. All right, where are we at? Can we do this one already? I don't think so. Yeah, we did. No, this is a different one. Okay, we got coats. Looks like some cool clothes though. Like this hoodie looks pretty cool. What's that? Oh, my daughter might like that. Holy cow. What's it on the front?
Interview with the vampire.
Look at the back though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. One of my girls might claim that. I don't know. That's pretty neat. Good quality clothes at least. All right, let's do. Now hopefully this is what it says. Here's a sewing machine. It is. So there's a brother. Yeah, brother sewing machine. That's got to be a minimum 50, 40, 55. Probably closer to 80, 70 or 80. Okay. More clothes. This is good for myself, that's for sure. It's all decent clothes too. And they don't stink. They do not stink. A lot of times these lockers really stink. But all right, right there, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to move some of this stuff and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. I didn't get as much cleaned out as I thought I would. I wanted to go through some more stuff first. Let's get through the rest of these bags. Get these out of the way. We've got, this looks like sweatshirts, style things. Possibly, yeah, pillows and like stuffed dolls. Stuffed ant. That's one stuffed seal, it looks like. All right, we got, well, I want to know what that is. What is that? Oh, cheesy poofs. No way.
Weird.
Is it a purse? It opens up, so.
It says South Park.
Does it? Okay. Oh yeah, cheesy poofs. That might be worth a couple bucks. It's weird, some of this stuff. So guys, yeah, so far this locker has been a banger. It is doing really well. What's that say? That says don't fit, so clothes that don't fit. More clothes, and I can feel jeans and everything in these. So yeah, when we go through them, I'll let you know if we find anything else really cool, really expensive. Don't fit.
More drugs.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
No, we're gonna take one break. We'll be right back. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're good. So far.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't.
All right, sorry about that, guys. The facility manager stopped by. She's a great gal. She talked a little bit. She wanted to see how we were doing. But all right, let's get back to it. All right, let's see. Oh, we got. Oh, is these the? No, I was hoping those were Doc Martens. They're not. They're cheap. They're cheap. And just more general clothes. All right, what we got here? We got medicine. Oh, hey, but it's all brand new. Okay. What we got here?
Brand new.
Alpha
expired.
brand memory and folk, $15 on clearance. Let's see, expiration date 24. I mean,
Yeah.
believe it or not, people will still buy this crap. Put that out there for $1 a piece, people will buy it. They don't care. We got here. Oh, we got fuzzy. Is it fur? Fur is murder. Fur is murder. Ooh, that's nice.
It's not real.
What's heavy? That's heavy. Gallery, extra large. Now, all I need is my hat and my cane. Woman! Anyway, super nice coat. All right, enough of that. That is a very nice coat, though. That's got to be worth something. I've never heard of gallery, but that's a very nice made coat, and I'm never going to get it back in that bag. So, keep going. Stuffed animals, plushes. Don't be Tupperware. It sounds like medicine.
Medicine
It
again.
does. It sounds like more medicine.
Good Lord.
Holy cow, lady.
Nobody disposes of their medicines.
I think a lot of these are
Disgusting.
just cases. So, okay, that's good. Oh, what do we got here? The binder. Is it cards? Nope, it's just paperwork. Just paperwork. Oh, not Tupperware. Not Tupperware. Okay, clothes. Guys, I wanted clothes. I am getting clothes. What is that? What the heck is that? Is that clothing? Or is that just a throw?
It's clothing.
It isn't. There. Oh my. What the hell? What's going on here, folks? Oh, it's inside out. First of all. Nope.
No, it
Nope.
isn't.
Nope.
You just
I
don't know how to use it.
Winlar. One size fits most. I would hope so. One size swallows most. That's pretty crazy. All right. Oh. Is that another one? No, that looks like a dress. It looks like a little. Yeah, it's a sundress.
Okay, move
No,
on.
it's a poncho thing. Like, okay, so that's expensive. Probably expensive stuff. Though. Hey, it's not all clothes in here. Ooh, Ashley will like that. The fuzzy steering wheel cover. All right, we got some boots. These are Doc Martens. Nope, those aren't still not the Doc Martens. Galaxy. That is definitely nothing in there. We've got a massager. Ooh, let's hope this isn't those kind of massagers.
If it is, you're.
We got contact cases. This is like I think wall art,
Oh,
like the
that's cool.
skeletons and stuff. Yeah, there's little ones in there and the great big ones. So just little wall art things. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. My kids are gonna rob me on this. I know. They're stealing stuff for sure.
I'm not letting them have it.
All right, what's in here? It's a bag in a bag. A hair. Wouldn't be a storage locker without a weave. Oh no, that's blonde. Huh. I guess it's still kind of a weave though. Now, you guys know Ashley, my daughter, Channel Ash. She does a lot of makeup and stuff, so she might actually use that for a look. Is that what this all is? Yep, look, this is all hair extensions and stuff like that. This stuff sells. I'm telling you. What's that? Oh, it's more hair. That's just the clip. I think gold. All right, so that's just a bag of hair. Hairball. All right, we got our empty boxes in there. Out of the way. Ta-da! Is that more metal?
Oh my gosh.
This is the shampoo, toiletries. Ooh, no, I thought it was candle. This box at least smells good. I mean, you gotta look, because sometimes they put the jewelry in boxes like this. And I've seen just a lot of makeup. I don't see no jewelry down in there just yet. Yep, all the hair care and toiletries. This box does at least smell really good. What is that? Okay. Thought that was the toilet box. Just a second. All right. Get that out of the way. We're not even to the back wall yet. Holy cow. Our van's half full. The problem with the small van, I gotta go home and unload the Sprinter van. It still has stuff in it from the last locker I bought. So.
I want you to dig down the mountain.
All right, let's get this little stuff out here and we'll start on the mountain.
That looks like yarn. Boring.
Let's
Next
see, a
box.
Bluetooth speaker.
Ooh, look at that little death thing. That's cute. Let me see.
Little figures.
You make little creepy
Oh,
dolls.
hey, remember that keychain? We found a keychain a little bit ago that was like one of those little
make creepy
yarn
dolls.
and here's the stuff to make
That's
it.
kind of cool.
So, all right, that's kind of neat.
Give that
All right,
to
we got some
Lorenzo
scary
if
books.
nothing else.
I'll put my razor away before I...
Little bat.
Ooh, that's a bat on a chain.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's a
kinda
wallet chain, I think, isn't it?
cute.
Isn't that what that's
I
for?
don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, but I know
Alexis
some girls
might
that'll
like
probably
it.
catch on to that kind of stuff. Now I'm wondering if there's jewelry in there, though.
Well, I'll let
No, I'm not seeing jewelry.
That's
See,
cool.
sippy cups. Little,
I gotta go through this and
yeah.
move to the next one.
All right, okay, to the next. Somebody has no patience.
No, we want to get to good stuff.
It's all good stuff, baby.
Nope.
It's all good stuff. Ooh, this sounds glass. It's more Tupperware.
Crap,
Tupperware
and more
lids
crap.
and some glasses, but you know, mostly just Tupperware
Crap.
lids. How much money does it cost to store my Tupperware lids? All right, is this?
It's not even Tupperware, honey.
Yeah,
It's like
it's not even Tupperware. It's
trash.
that cheap dollar store stuff.
more trash.
More Tupperware.
That's not Tupperware. You're insulting Tupperware.
There might be one piece of Tupperware in there.
Ooh,
somewhere.
bottle rockets.
I know, I've seen those.
Those are mine.
Boom! They actually blow up. And we all die. All right. More clothes.
clothes.
This is t-shirts. Let's see what's in the t-shirts. All right. What kind of t-shirts do we got? Ooh. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, wow. Yeah, we got anime shirts. Some of these are pretty small, too, so I don't know. My one daughter at 16 is pretty little. I don't know if she'd want any of these.
I doubt
Maybe.
it.
Maybe. That's
No,
pretty
she
cool.
won't. That's too boyish.
Yeah, anime is boy or girl.
Not that. That looks icky.
Okay, bloodstain, curdle, spurtle. Okay, here we go. Got some prints. SpongeBob!
Yeah.
One's that square pants tie-dye. What's it say?
I don't
Bikini bottom. And then we got like skulls. Unfortunately, none of this is vintage. That'd be cool to find a bunch of vintage shirts in here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, enough with that tote. Nothing else. We got some nice totes. Tina's miserable. She's cold. It's about 48 degrees.
And this one?
This one we can't open yet, guys. I literally had my cutters by the door, and I ran. Oh God, that's heavy too.
So that's your fault.
That's heavy. I almost want to break it. I don't know. Let's see how easy the bottom pops. Did it open?
Medicines.
Medicine
And paperwork.
and files.
That's depressing.
That is depressing. That's a phone case, no receipts.
It's not even any medicines.
Oh, look,
empty
here's,
bottles.
oh, at least there's tons. Oh, no, there's more in here than that. We've got all these phones. This is money.
Yeah, change.
It's all pennies. Boo. But if there's pennies in here, what else is in here? Bunch of padlocks on the inside. That doesn't help nothing. All right. Why was it locked up?
Paperwork.
Right. But we do have some pennies, and we do have phones. Another box. Same thing. We'll have to go through Workout videos. Workout videos. 2 more phones. Phones are good. Okay. So a couple more phones. God, there's gotta be. Why lock it?
They don't want their paperwork stolen.
I guess so. I don't know. That's all paperwork. Now we'll thumb through the paperwork, but for the most part, this is probably, besides the phones and the coins and stuff like that, this is all gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah.
This will all stay here. Well, that was a disappointment.
Yeah.
It was heavy and it was locked. I thought maybe, oh look, all receipts. Are you kidding me? Some kind of Bluetooth adapter. But see, you can't even discard it because it's like, okay, we got receipts and then something else. Then receipts and something else. Receipts. Is that more phones? There's another phone.
I'd throw it away.
Phones are good. Phones sell.
I don't care.
There's nail polish down in there. Yeah, phone. Another phone. Okay, turn that down. Garbage.
That's more trashy
This is
Tupperware.
trashy
Just
fake
throw it.
Tupperware. We'll call it Noperware. Nope. Okay, we got Blu-ray player. All right, cool. All right, that's worth $2. Is it another Blu-ray or just a DVD? Blu-ray disc player, 2 Blu-rays. Those are probably 20, 30 bucks a piece at least. Now this is kind of cool, guys.
It's a van.
Yeah, it's made by Vans. Have you ever heard of that? Hells? Hells by Vans. Almost looks like it holds bullets, doesn't it? So that's a pretty cool case.
Probably pens, honey.
Little computer. It
You're
holds
just
bullets.
totally in
They're
the,
bullets.
you're just making stuff up.
Nobody wants pens in their
A
bag.
bullet bag. Yeah.
Bullets. All right, I don't think we should pull this one yet.
I do.
I think we should go up this way a little bit.
I'm gonna see if it falls on you.
Which one?
I don't know, the very tippity top one.
I don't think
See if you can get crushed.
Oh, maybe. Oh, here it comes.
Ah!
Oh, here she comes. Not gonna lie.
I was disappointed.
more than
That's
close.
more
No,
medicine stuff. I
It
can
says
see
meds.
it. Ugh.
Meds. Yep.
These people are very sick.
What people keep and save, man.
Lots and lots of stuff. That's more wound
I'm just looking at
cleaner
it, 'cause
stuff.
sometimes jewelry boxes get in the medicine stuff. Another phone box, another phone box.
A lot of trash.
There's printer ink.
Don't get yourself cut. You don't know what's in there.
I mean, oh, a random car in the very bottom.
Wow.
Yeah, no totals in there. All right, well, we'll pass on that one for now. I thought that was pretty light. All right. Okay, I'm gonna set my razor in my pocket. Let's pull this one here.
What does it say on it?
This one feels heavier. It's gotta be closed.
Don't fit.
They don't fit. So I'm gonna pay money to store the. Look at all the toys. Hopefully,
You
looks like
threw
a
it
lot
down. I heard something clink.
Looks like baby toys in those totes.
Baby toys. Ooh, I like those.
Okay, don't fit, but you know, don't look at that. Is that
That's
what I missed me?
cute. They won't fit me not in a
what the
million
ghost
years,
is.
but they're really cute.
The ghost?
I don't know.
Huh.
They sure as hell won't fit
26s?
me.
Ooh, those
What
are
size
cute.
are those? Those are cute. I wonder if I have
Those
any
are
little
a-
kids that'll fit it.
Size 1.
I don't know. Maybe.
Listen,
It's going to fall.
it's moving. Are these the Doc Martens? Nope.
Nope.
Nope, those are kind of nice. But oh, here we go, here we go. Nope. I thought every time I see a nice patch or a butt, I think, oh, rock revival.
Look.
But I don't mean to tuck them in there. There's some nice clothes in here. Oh, here we go. It's not all clothes. What's in the bag? Oh, there we go. Uggs. If they're both in there, that's a few bucks. Yeah, they're both in there. That's a couple bucks. And I think that's about it besides clothes. All right. One pair of Uggs and a bunch of clothes, but like once again, those jeans, we'll have to look them up. Some of those brand names could be pretty good. All right. I'm going to dig off the top since it's trying to fall over on us. Oh. Looks like blankets, clothes, maybe a pair of jeans in the bottom. Maybe. I think so. Let's see. Ooh, am I right? Yes, it is a pair of jeans in the bottom. That looks like this. Another pair of that.
Yeah.
The Ghost.
You have
Those
to
are
look
nice
those
jeans.
up, yeah.
Those might be like some of those that are comparable to rock revivals. All right, let's see. Which way? Probably grab that tote. This looks like all kids' toys. All right. You guys can see all that. But you see, look, if you look in here, that's a Monster High shoe. So Monster High stuff's good. My daughter will probably be digging through here for accessories. Get to the bottom, find the good stuff. The rest of this will all go outside for yard sales. That's for sure. Well, let's open the top real quick. Let's open the top. Yeah, it's all toys. Toys and toys and dolls and toys and probably some money in there, like if you put them all on eBay, but we ain't got time to do that. We do not have time for that. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Looks like a laptop box. And it's not in there. Yoga. Well, it had batteries. I think that was a laptop box. Is the laptop in here somewhere? I don't know. Oh, more clothes. 100% more clothes. All right, let's see. Those are light. Trying to get a couple of these heavy ones off the top. They're not like really heavy. What is that?
Toy.
It's a toy. I could have killed.
That's gonna fall.
You don't want to turn your back on that pile. Lunatic killed cleaning out storage lockers.
More medicine?
No. Not medicine. Ooh, that's a for real friend. That's actually worth a few bucks. See how he moves and everything? Yep. Yep, for real friends. So that might be a $40, $50 item right there.
I think we have several of those.
We got boxes and purses. Yeah, let's see here. Steady, Tiger. I'm not seeing no like awesome brand names or nothing like that. Tina's got her hands in here now.
Yeah,
Oh look! Ooh, there's a whole.
Oh, I gotta get that to Zeke.
There's a microscope set.
He'll like that.
And there's another little microscope.
He's a little science guy.
Yeah, we got our little nephew is just a little bitty guy, but he is smart. Oh, he's just a little smarty pants.
Wait, what is this?
It's always fun when like a little boy corrects you, and he can do it. He's a little smart. He's so smart. What is that? Baby fat. Well, it might be something, but I mean, we're not talking nothing high end. That's for sure. All right, moving on. Definitely need the Sprinter van because a lot of stuff's gonna be fitting in this car. Get some of these off.
You know what is clear to me?
Before they fall on my head.
I don't buy enough clothes. Because these women
You don't have to buy clothes,
buy
honey.
a lot of clothes.
I buy all these designer clothes
Yeah,
for you.
that's
I
hysterical.
spoil you.
It's hysterical.
Comment and just put a comment in there, everybody. Spoiled.
No.
I think this would fit me.
And I think you're probably trying to
fabulous.
wear it, Eric. Okay, that
Yeah, that's
doesn't look
just a
like
boo
anything
box.
interesting.
That's a boo box.
On to the next.
That's a boo tote. That's a boo tote.
Pull down something good.
Oh, let's see here. Is that just clothes again? Feels heavy.
Yes. Clothes.
But you know what? Oh, what's that?
A go-go.
Shirt?
No, it's a little
It's a little-
dress for a girl.
Thank you.
Like when my girls
Yeah,
used
when
to
they
wear
used
that.
to be small, they'd wear stuff like that. Now it'd be like, Dad, you're stupid.
So cute.
You're
I miss my
stupid.
little babies.
Yep, that's all little girl stuff. Still, once again, I'm happy. I'm happy. So these boxes and totes, every one of them is money. Oh. Tisket, a tasket. It's a green basket. It's like a costume. Costume maybe. Yep, this is Halloween. It's all costumes, just like all the way down, princesses, and they're all new, or at least they all still have their tags and stuff. We're nowhere near Halloween right now, though. But that's what that is, it's all Halloween. This is Halloween. All right, here we go. Let's hope there's some household goods in here, and not all clothes. I mean, I wanted clothes, I'm happy.
Ooh, those look
This
nasty.
looks like some dirty stuffed animals. What's that? A frozen drum. Just some toys and stuffed animals. Gotta check those bottoms though. You never know what's in there. You never know what's in there nowadays. You always gotta check the bottom. All right, let's see. Which way? Should we take a break and load some of this? I think we'll take a break. We'll take a break and load a little bit of this, get it out of our way. We'll grab that. All right, guys, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna pull some boxes down, but really what I'm trying to do is get a lot of the totes out right now. And Tina did find in this box with these curtain rods right here, while I was loading, a really nice little rock tumbler. I'm gonna find the cord for it though. Oh, you know what? There's a whole thing of cords up there. Maybe it's in there. But anyway, I was messing with this, and well, it had dirty gray water in it, so I am now a slob. All right, here we go.
But it had little rocks too.
It had pretty little rocks in it that they were working on. They weren't ready yet, though. They need to be tumbled a little bit longer. All right, little white tubs. Looks like winter hats. Those might sell. Ooh. Precious water. The precious water. All right, trying to get a couple totes. We'll go through some boxes, but right now I'm trying to fill the van with these totes. That's pretty tight. Okay, let's get a couple boxes out of the way. Ooh, this one feels heavy.
It's crushed things too,
Oh, it's gotta be
so.
closed. Oh my goodness, yeah, this one's heavy. No, that doesn't sound like all clothes. Are we getting to the household stuff? Are we getting to the jewelry boxes? What can it be? What can it be? Oh, junk. That's what.
Toy junk.
I mean, not junk, still money, but empty pet containers.
I think when people pack, they just throw everything.
Yeah, I think so. This looks like all kids' books, paperwork, kids' books, stuff like that. Yeah, all kids' stuff. That's from, what was it, Moa?
Yeah.
Mo. All right, hoping for something good. And not in that box. Oh, come on. This is not the box I'm looking for. All right, let's see. All right, here, slide out of that hole, honey. I'll put this box in there. Yeah, you can't take all this home today, that's for sure. Not in the little van. All right, but please don't all be toys. Which, like I said,
Normally you're saying let it all be toys.
well, vintage toys. Not little slobber dauber girl toys. Oh, looks like more. Oh, there he is. So that other piece goes with him. And that, probably a $25, $30 toy. Really, in all seriousness. Does he do anything? Looks like he makes noises. Don't see no buttons. Maybe not. Alright, so we got a big stuffed animal. The game Perfection. A jigsaw puzzle. And just more miscellaneous little kid toys in the bottom. Nothing to worry with. Alright, get that out of the way. Alright, hey, another tote of clothes. Somewhere here we are going to get to some regular household stuff, I know. She said that they cleaned their place out for renovations. This is what the original start of this locker was. Yeah, just kids' clothes. Nothing special. Ow! It bit me. It bit me. Another tote. Trying to get these totes. And slobber dauber toys. But you know what? I do have a little kitchenette thing that I can put some of this stuff on and make it more desirable. Here you go. Would that be like pure silver? I don't think so. That's silver plated. The kids have been playing with the priceless heirloom. So I see a lot of baby toys here, for sure. Oh, goodness. $30. Kind of heavy. But it's like value-wise, we're good. We are good. Boy, I just want that wow factor. I just want to find that whoa item. Well, I can't believe they put that in there item. Not that I can't believe they put that in there item. All right, we got bedding, pillows, rugs, more blankets. That's all blankets and rugs. But I sell those really well. Those sell good. All right, it was only 2 deep. It almost looked like it was 3 in there for a minute. This has got to be kid stuff. Yep, those are laser pointers, which, all right. We do have cats, so those will work. There's a jewelry box. There's something in it. Indianapolis Zoo coin. Probably worth $2, maybe. It's the right person that wants that coin. They probably paid $10 for it. What's in there? Nothing in there. Where's it at? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, okay, look, we got some anime figures. All right, what's this? Nothing in there. Look, we got some anime in here. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Oh, look at him, he's cool. That almost looks like Spawn, but it's not. I'm sure. I don't think so. It is a Spawn that I don't know. But look at this. We got like the really nice. Was that a diary? Woo-hoo.
Leave it alone.
Woo-hoo.
That's a little girl's
Woo-hoo.
diary.
Woo-hoo. My mommy's a. Oh. There's the stands for the anime. Look at that. Oh, these are expensive. These markers like this. Those are really nice marker sets. Okay, looks like we got another nice set here. I mean, those are the expensive markers. Alright, so those are actually pretty nice. And then what do we got? What's in the box?
Crayons.
Crayons. Nope, pens and pencils.
More colors.
Another laser pointer.
I have a bunch of those. I like those.
Okay. What's that? We got something in there. Oh, that's the keys. Just pens and stuff. Alright. Still good stuff. $2 there, monetary value. Alright. I will never get this put back in here how it was. Let's see. Yeah? No. Maybe this way? That was that way. So this had to have been this way. This is this way. Hey, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. I think there's like only one page wrote on in there. But hey, these guys right here, some of those could be worth a few bucks. Really. I mean, they got their stands and everything. That could be some money right there, and there's nothing in that. All right. So hey, actually, look, there's more in here. Wait. Is this the laptop? No, I was hoping for the laptop. More crayons, markers, books, and paper. We got the laptop box. Where is the laptop? Still, you know what? That's not so bad. I will take it. At least it had some toys that are good toys. All right. Next box. Next what? Where do we want to go? Right here? Girls. Undershorts and pants. Uh-oh. Is that all that is? No? This is something different. Something like this. That's
Medicine.
medicine that they didn't even open yet.
Take out of the bag.
Donald Pezzle. Here. I don't want their names on there. Look at them all. Good grief. But anyway, though, all of that stuff will be disposed of. It's nice to have a nurse with you, though, that tells you if it's something that you need to totally not touch, throw down, put away, report, whatever. And some canopy dry. All right. It wasn't girls' underpants, at least. Nothing that I hate more than having my yard sale and some weird man shows up and buys all the girls' underpants.
That doesn't happen.
It does too. There's a gentleman.
Then don't do
there
it.
is a gentleman that I had to
Do not sell
sell
it
to.
to him. That's disgusting, Eric.
Dresses. I know it's disgusting. I didn't say it was awesome. I said it happens.
It's just another one of those
Another
little
one of those
dresses.
little guys that our
Yeah.
kids will never wear. I think Nova would wear something
They
like
used to wear it like when they were young.
that. Nova might still like
Tiny.
something like that.
Nova's, I don't know. She's gotten bigger. She's
Yeah,
like
she's
almost.
older, I know, but yeah, she's old, too old for this
she's
stuff.
like a little. But you know, Caleb's little girls. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I forgot about them.
They're tiny little things.
Yeah, they might like some of that. All right, so that's decent.
I gotta find Nova
To go through that
older girl clothes.
I kind of want to know what's in these. Is it garbage or is it cool? I don't know. It opens on the other side, of course. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, we get this down. I'm going to try and move some of the big ones off the top before they fall on me. This box is crushed. It's a cat in the hat. All right. Is that my good pimp hat for the coat? Will that go with the coat, guys? All right, here we go. We got some hats. It's weird because it's like all kid stuff and then it'll be like a bunch of hats. And it's kind of, yeah, it's odd. All right.
That is, I am sick of packing and I'm throwing it all in a box.
A lot of this is.
Been there, done that.
This is light. It's real light.
Pillows.
Pillows, probably. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be pillows. It's wrapped. Pillows aren't normally wrapped.
It's just
It's
the paper.
just the paper.
That's freaking hysterical.
It's just the wrapping paper.
Oh my goodness.
We must save this. This we will need for sure.
This was my
All
mom's
right, let's
unit.
see. We got. I like these things because sometimes they'll have jewelry in them. So, well, once again, okay, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. Just sinus issues. All right, here we go. Let's get back to work. I want to get some of these totes out of the way here. Get this bag out of the way. Oh, dude. No way. Oh, come on, be full, be full, be full, be full. Oh.
Seems empty.
Nothing in it, I don't think.
That's still a neat safe. But...
We don't have the key for it. I think, is that 2 safes in there? There's more safes in there. Wait a second. Safe number 1. This locks. This is for a gun. But once again, there is nothing in it. Yeah, nothing at all. That's a gun box.
No,
though.
you could still use the safe.
That's a gun box. All right. Liking it. Oh, fireworks. Fireworks. Shoes. You know what? I don't think it's very safe to keep your fireworks in a plastic bag next to your safes. Just my opinion. What else we got here? Oh, and then a bunch of like insoles from shoes. Man, I got so excited when I seen safes. Yeah, there's nothing. I'll keep my eyes open for some keys and open them just to see. It could be a piece of paper. There's not. Doesn't even sound like there's paper floating around in there. All right, we got some TV mounts. Boom. Ooh, more jeans. I like the jeans. I like finding the jeans. Let's see what we got. That's brand new Victoria's Secret stuff. Looks like pajamas. Yeah, it's a pajama set, top and bottom. That's Victoria's Secret. That's good stuff. And there's blankets in the bottom. Kind of hoping that was all jeans. Cheap. Dickies. That's a heavy blanket. I think that's one of those weighted blankets. It's really heavy. All right. Now those smell kind of musty. Now those have the locker, storage locker smell. Not super bad, but they're getting there. All right, let's see here. We got just more clothes. All right. Here in a minute, we're going to get to some of these drawers. Those drawers can get exciting. Oh, yeah. There you go. FUBU. A FUBU licensed jersey. Extra L. That's it's not a name, you know, like a sports name, but I guarantee you that's a probably $30 to $50 jersey. So, oh, there's more. There's more. What's this? This is Tomlinson. I don't know who that is. NFL licensed 2XL. Once again, jerseys can be $30. Excuse me. It's dusty in here. Jerseys can be $30. Jerseys can be $200, $500. It just depends. Depends on the jersey. Depends on the person. Looking for more jerseys now. Is that a jersey? I don't think so.
Adidas.
No, just Adidas. Just Adidas. Adidas. What we got? We got some cool stuff in here, though. That's a cool shirt. These are big boy shirts, though. You're like, this is Stardom Jeans. Never heard of that company. Some of this we'll just have to look the names up and see because it could be way bigger money than we're thinking. Devils. I wonder if that's Blue Devils. That's my one of my daughter's teams at their school. Yeah, see, there's good clothes in here, though. Really good. All the way down. Nice stuff. All right. Like the jerseys. All right, jerseys are money. Remember, guys, we only paid $200 for this locker, so not hard to make money with this stuff. Not hard at all. Oh, they were hiding a dead body. Ooh, I was going to pick it up, but that mouse is stuck to the ground.
That's gross. Mess with that.
All right, here we go. Oh, that's not near as cool as jerseys. We need to get a drawer down and look at some drawers and some more shoes. Just little dresses and weird things like that. Mm-hmm. Once again, $1 a pop at the yard sale. It'll add up. Change. Ooh, look at that great big box. That's a wardrobe. I think, no, it says Sea Light. I guarantee you that's not a
It says
light.
clothing, laundry, something. What else does
Okay,
that say? Laundry.
Lampshade.
Oh, lampshade.
Decor. Decor, though, that means that there is household stuff in here.
Oh, maybe. They've labeled things wrong.
It's not all clothing. Okay, let's get a couple of these things out. Sometimes these things, we're almost done for today. I'll probably have to finish this one up tomorrow. Or maybe We're almost done for this video, I should say. I'm gonna try and pull, try and pull about 2 videos out of this unit for you guys. See what we can do there.
Hold on, let me back up.
Go back up. Now this could just be nothing. This could be toiletries. This could be jewelry. That's makeup. Oh, there's a watch. That is a no-named quartz. No, very no-name. And the band fell off of it when I picked it up. Ooh. No way!
Your favorite
Derek Jeter
clown.
driven.
You can't get that anymore.
No, you can't. Oh, please be full. Oh, it's up to about right there.
Oh, yay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think this is the one that I like. I think the one that I like is in a lighter blue.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, this isn't the one that I like, but still, this is you can't get this anymore. A full bottle of this is like $300. So this bottle, that full, could probably be sold on eBay for $100. So there we go.
That's the kind you like, though. You wouldn't.
Another driven. Oh, maybe this one's in the box. Oh, please be the one that I like. Oh, that looks like blue, blue, blue. Oh, this is the one that I like. Here's the dilemma, guys. Yeah, brand new.
You'll keep it.
Oh, yeah, that does smell
Nice,
good.
though. That
This
smells
one,
good.
I got so many compliments when I used to wear this, but here's the thing. This is a $300 bottle of cologne.
You're keeping it.
It gets sold.
You're keeping it.
I can smell bad.
You're keeping it.
For $300, I can smell bad. But guys, right off the bat though, that's awesome. Okay, that means this is cologne too. Black suede leather. I don't know. That does not sound expensive. That's all. What do we got in here? We got the lid. Looks like part of a vape. Yeah, part of a vape. All right. Well, the cologne ended up being pretty darn awesome. All right. Let's keep that going.
Jewelry box.
Come on, jewelry. Don't sound like there's nothing in it hardly at all. Which way?
Still a neat box.
Contact cases. Contact cases. All right. More contact cases, contact stuff.
A lot of contacts.
Not seeing any jewelry.
I
Must
see
have
it.
got, oh,
You got a
photo.
trash bag. We should start just throwing some
She
away.
must have got a new contact case every time she got her meds filled. Same thing, all contact stuff, a little bit of jewelry. Jewelry box, but feels empty, very empty. But hey, there's literally probably $200 worth of cologne in that little tote right there. So that's good stuff. That's good stuff, Mom. All right, let's see if we can get this one down. Oh, this one's heavy. This one's all the gold coins. This one's gold coins, for sure. This is like 15 pounds worth of gold coins. Oh. Oh, come on. Some of these jewelry boxes.
We got little
Nothing.
something in it
Oh,
for
they-
jewelry, for making jewelry
They have things in them.
and stuff. Yeah.
What is it, though? Gosh, my hands are dirty. Sorry, guys. Little
That
trinket
one's
box.
something else. Looks like a pill box.
It does, but definitely is. I'll have to look at that real close, though. That could be sterling silver. Any old ones. This is all jewelry stuff. Every
A
one
lot
of
of
these.
it's to make jewelry.
I don't
little
think so. I
clips.
think it's their jewelry.
Oh.
That's a chain. That's nothing, but
Yeah. You might
Okay.
be right, but like this looks like clips.
this looks like earrings. Yeah, that's 2 earrings, and those are probably silver. They're pretty tarnished, but they're so tiny they're not really
Aren't
worth a
these
lot.
just clips? They look like clips.
Yeah, those are just the rings. Those are probably for
To
making
make.
jewelry.
Okay. That's
All
what I
right.
thought
Ooh, we
that.
got an SD card. Love to find the SD cards. Oh, it's just the adapter. Boo. All right, here we go. Pandora.
Nothing.
$89 though it was. It seems like
There's
all the
Avon,
jewelry
and
boxes
it's
are
still in a
empty.
box then.
Oh, here we go. Something in this one.
I want to look. You hold the camera.
Okay, we got little earrings. They look like cheap ones, but
They're cute though.
nonetheless, we're getting somewhere.
Little kids will like them.
That's just like a little stencil-y thing. I don't know. All right. Who knows what we're going to find? One box is all it takes
That's
to have had a wedding ring.
little earrings.
Yeah, those might be silver. Those might be sterling. Check those later. Nothing. 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 Avon something, but Avon Colleen. It's pretty.
Put it down where I can see it.
Well, I was trying to get it in the
I
light.
have the camera.
It's not real or nothing. Well, my hands got dirty after that rock
I
thing.
see. Very good. So give a very
Let
good
me
focus
focus
there.
in.
No, no,
There
that's
you go.
better.
It's really pretty. Makes my hands look even worse because it's nice. But you know, probably $5 maybe. Kim's wanting to dig. She wants in this one.
You're running too slow. Yeah, no.
Is there anything in it?
Nothing. Next box, please.
No, just the little twisties that held it in.
Told you.
Nothing. Let's hope there's a jewelry box in here somewhere. This looks like clasps. No, it's a big jewelry, big necklace. Big. It's cheap, but you know.
Yeah.
Dollar. That is just a little.
What's this one? Open this one.
This is another chain. Now that one does look silver. What's that say?
Can't see it.
Italy, so yeah, probably 925. Normally Italy, you're going to be 925 at least.
There's a little
Okay, this is
charms or something.
yeah. There's a little. Oh, those are earrings.
No, they just probably don't match.
Little glass charm. Little fake, most 99.999% fake diamonds. We already did that one. Now, these are awful. Oh, there's a dime. Hey, money, cash money found. This is a big chain, but it just looks cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cheap chains. Why do they put these in boxes? This is crazy.
I don't know.
All it takes is one. Those are just the little, like, sort of like the little bead things that you clip the ends on. Little bead chains. Another cheap chain. Boy, what if this would all been just gold jewelry? That's not real. That's not real. Wait a minute, that's not real. They keep the real stuff in the second drawer. What is that? Okay. Just a little chain with tassels. Nothing. Not even sterling. I think there was like 1 or 2 sterling items in there. All right, sorry, a little camera malfunction there. All right, so what I was saying though is there's nothing in here really worth nothing. A couple of tiny pieces of sterling silver for that drawer. Second drawer. Is that all makeup? It's like all makeup. And a wallet. Nope, it's a makeup mirror. A little shaver. All makeup. All the makeup. All the time. Drawer number 3. Whoa, more makeup. But you know, the funny thing is, guys, believe it or not, people buy this used makeup. I mean, and they really, I will have ladies flocking this, taking every bit of it.
Makeup's expensive.
Yeah, makeup is expensive. We got some curling irons. More makeup. Some in the box.
Do makeup.
Some in the boxes. Yeah. All right. Just makeup. Last drawer. Every remote you'll ever need. The funny thing is, if you want to take the time to do it,
is the rock tumbler
wrote some money in there. It might be. There's a bunch of cords in here. There's another box in the front full of cords too. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere. Yeah. Makeup. That's an Apple TV box. Where's the gold? Did I say gold coins? What I meant was garbage. All right, there's that one. We got one more drawer thing I can see. You want to go for a drawer or something else?
Looks like there's junk in that one.
It looks like junk, but you never know. You don't ever know. If I can get it out, we're going for it. There it is. All right, we got it out. And it might be just.
It looks like plastic lids to like
more lids.
Soda pops and stuff.
Probably so. Oh, we got a bunch more stuff to go through though, guys. Here we go. These are
Seriously.
lids. These are all
That
lids.
just all needs to be trashed.
That is all lids.
And the box needs to be trashed.
Just some
Aprons.
aprons and stuff like that. So, yep, that's nothing right there. All right. We're going to take a break, see what I can put in the car. We'll be right back. This might be a wrap. I don't know. I'll be right back and we'll find out from there.
I don't know what I'm